Hey, what is up, folks? Welcome back to another Fish Meat for Dinner episode. Today I'm going to be going through what I use to film all my videos. So whether it be fishing, hunting, or just kind of making tip videos like I am right now. So first off, we have the GoPro Hero 7 Silver. This is what I mainly run like on my chest. I have a chest mount here. So this goes in there. It will strap it right here. You get some great angles, especially if you're reeling. You don't have to hold on to it. You don't have to worry about being uncomfortable up on your head. Hunting though, I do wear it on my head because then I can see the gun. Otherwise the gun's kind of in the way, bouncing off the camera. You don't get very good shots. So this is probably the camera I use by far the most. If you're a fishing YouTuber or you want to get into it, get one of these, and you're set. You can start making stuff. It's really easy. And yeah, so that's number one thing. Second, I got a GoPro Hero 5 Session, and I have it in this metal, I think it might be aluminum, but it's a like metal case. And with this, I can put it on my net. I can put it anywhere in my boat. I don't have to worry about waves splashing over and wrecking it since it's waterproof. And I can really beat on it. So this is like my camera where if I want some cool shots but it's kind of risky, I don't want to like damage stuff, I put this in here and then I kind of put it wherever I want it because it's really hard to break inside here. So that's what I also film with, and this is what I started out with on my chest. So it's a great camera. I think you can get them on like Facebook Marketplace and eBay for like $100 nowadays. So that's definitely like a budget friendly option. Next up, we got my drone. This is the DJI Mavic Mini. It's nice and compact. You don't need a license for it since it's under the weight ratio or whatever. So you don't need a license to fly this. It's got GPS mapping, return to home, auto takeoff, auto land, all kinds of information that comes with having one of these. They're super easy to fly. They got cinematic modes, so basically it's perfect. I think it's like $500-600, and you get this nice little remote with it. You put your phone up in there. Show you guys quick. And the drone's got a built-in gimbal, which is super nice. You get really smooth footage. You guys have seen my drone footage before. It looks pretty good. So you put your phone right up in here, and booyah, you got pretty much a really nice remote controller. You can see everything that the camera's capturing on the drone, and it's a really good experience for flying. Super easy once you get the hang of it. Then I have my workstation. This is where I edit everything. I use a Blue Yeti mic for voiceovers, and just like it's more professional, so that's what I use, and that's what I've been using for streaming lately. When I do my Fishing Sim World streams, that's what I'm talking into. And then for my headphones, I got Steel Series headphones. I really like those. I think they're like $100 and they sound really good. And then I run a CyberPower PC. You don't really need to know the stats, but it gets the job done. And then I also dive into the editing software that I use. I use DaVinci Resolve 17, I think. So it's not like the brand newest stuff, but it gets the job done, and it's free and has a lot of cool features. So we're going to dive right away into my backpack and how I store everything in there. And then once we're done with that, then we'll head over and show you how I kind of like edit this. So without further ado, let's get into that. Alrighty, this is the camera that I use. I had to switch over to my GoPro in my hand now. This is the Canon EOS M50. I have a 15 by 45 millimeter lens. That's what I use because I never really have to zoom in on something. Then I got it on that tripod I was showing you earlier. So this screen here. Can fully revolve around, turn and everything, and then I have a Rode mic with the dead cat on there so that the windy stuff doesn't really mess with it. So that's the main camera I run. Okay, so to start off, this is my camera bag. I can link the company down below, but lay it out here. The first pocket, not a whole lot. I'll put like some snacks in there or something if I need them. But I got this tool in there for my drone. It's like a screwdriver, takes off the blades and stuff. And then this pocket opens up. You can like latch on, say you had like a little headphone thing, like some Beats or something, you can hook it on there. Then in this pocket, I got a rain poncho for this in case it starts raining. I got a knife just in case you need that for something while you're out filming. Then I got these little pockets here. If you want to put a notebook in here, you can put some pens in there and write down what you want to film for the day. Then this pouch here. And here I got manuals, extra micro USB cable, some extra props for my drone, and just like kind of like little itty bitty stuff that I don't really need to access a whole lot. I also don't want it to lose, so I'm gonna switch it up. We got a thing for water here and something else if you want to hook it on. Come around to the side here. I have a tripod here. This is the tripod I use. It's made by Ambico, and it can extend out pretty good. And then I have a light on here, and that's what I use for ice fishing. That way, if it gets dark out, I can see, and you guys will be able to see too. Then I got this pocket here. In here, I keep this this gizmo that I made. So it's like an alligator clamp, and then I have it where I can either mount a GoPro on there, or like right now I have it so I can put my Canon M5 on there. This is what I was using when I was deer hunting, because I could just sort of clamp it on the wall and then I can aim it all I want. So that's that. So next up, the bag actually has buckles on it, so say you're like hiking around or you're carrying some other stuff, that way you don't have to worry about your backpack falling off and damaging stuff. And also has a one up towards like your chest more as well. So open this up, it opens from the back. It's nice and padded. Start off with this little pouch right here. This will just keep a gooseneck in there. So that's that. Then it's got this cool like netted system, these zippers, so your stuff ain't moving all around in there. And it's got customizable like Velcro area. This is where I put my camera, and then the mic sits up here. And then I keep GoPro chest mount and head mount in there. Got a microfiber cloth to clean out the lens. I got all my charging stuff. It's like my Canon stuff, and then stuff for the GoPro. Then I got this stuff, a little handheld tripod thing, which we'll be using here. And then some GoPro stuff, and then just a bunch of GoPro accessories. And then over here, I keep my GoPros in there. So like, there's my 7. And my session, and then I have my drone controller, just fits in there good. And then I got my drone, so it fits in there real nice and good. So that just sits in there, Velcro it up, and then I put this little strap over there just for peace of mind, and it ain't moving around much in there. Like even if I got this on my back, This stuff really ain't moving around, and I put the net on. Like, ain't really moving around a whole lot, so that's what I carry my camera equipment in. Alright, now that we're into DaVinci Resolve, I'll show you guys some of the features and how to edit stuff. So here you go to File, and I created a new project already, but you can import media here. So I don't know, you can't see my import media right now, but I'm gonna import some video files here, just some random ones. And then you go to media pool and it'll show up here, and then you drag it down into your workplace here. So now you have the file that you want to edit. Say you want to kind of make like a fade. This bar here lets you choose how long you want the fade to be. So here, I'll show you first without the fade. So this is without the fade.
Some of the materials you need for your do-it-yourself.
And then this will be with a fade. I usually do like 1 minute fades or 20-second fades.
Some of the materials you need for...
So you can see how it kind of slowly fades in, and it just looks way more professional. Also, you can fade in sound. You can increase and lower the sound here. Say you don't want the audio, you can unlink the clip and then delete that, and then it's just a video. And you can do the same for if you just want the audio, you can delete the video as well. Also, you can do effects. So like this is just like regular text, and you can do multiple layers, I guess you could call them. And then they got all these cool ones. Like I'll show you one that I use a lot is this 3-line drop one. So with this, see there's like the title. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. And you can edit it up here. Like say you want to say like DIY rod holder. Then it'll show up like that, and then bam, that's how that looks. And then they also have these cooler ones like this, where it shows like multiple and it's more animated. And then you can go into this one and you can adjust everything. You can choose the text, the color, so like just put some random stuff in there. You can change the font of it, booyah, and then you can change the color too. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. And then they also have different things within. So like if you really want to get fancy, you can do this stuff. And then this is more for like what they call it, color correction and stuff. And then this is more audio based, so you can record voiceovers. Say you're doing music, you can put different effects on your stuff. So you could do like reverb and stuff like that. And then kind of like outputting your stuff. It's pretty easy. You have all these different like presets here. So I usually select the YouTube one, and then you put it to wherever you want it to go, and then you just add it to the render queue and it renders it, and you're all good to go. So it's a pretty good editing software. All my videos are pretty much created with this editing software, and it's done me good over the years. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and drop those below. I'd be happy to answer those for you. And I hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one.